Hello friends, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. Today is a new pen day video, and today's pen is actually part of my birthday acquisitions haul, or my birthday month haul. The pen arrived soon after I filmed the birthday haul, and so that's why today is going to be a pen that you did not see in that birthday haul video. I'll link it up above. I will be doing reviews on all those pens in the birthday haul video, but for today I wanted to share the new pen because I'm very excited to use it, and also I'm kind of matching with the pen today, so a little bit of a sneak peek hint here at the pen. Before showing you the pen, however, I wanted to do a quick update on my new pen log. I've been meaning to film a video about just the pen log, but there's not much to say about it, so I'm hoping to only take a minute or two. But this is a B6 Tomoe River paper notebook from Planner Monkey Co. I picked this up on one of the Planner Boss Collective sales that she had recently. I have the same notebook in gray, and this is the book that I use to do all my scribbling and my ink swatching for YouTube. So I'm going to use this today, but for my pen log, what I am hoping to do here is keep a running log of all the pens that I currently own. So I don't know what I was doing here. So as you can see, I have printed out pictures of all the pens that I own, and I'm trying to do this in chronological order of the first pen I got. So I started with the Platinum Preppy, and of course I still have some blank pages because I haven't had the time to like dip every single pen. But what I'm hoping to do is have a photo of each pen, have the specs of the pen up top, and then write a little description of, well, first I'd put the date here of when I got the pen. So you'll see I got the Platinum Preppy January 25, 2024. So I would do that for every pen. Again, the pen profile, a description of where I got the pen, like if I got it secondhand or brand new and from which shop. And then what I hope to do here on the bottom is have like a little log of the inks that I use with each pen. So you could see here I use Diamide Merlot in my Platinum 3776 Century. And so I have some catching up to do, but I think in the long run it would be really nice to say like, oh, I want to use, you know, my Pilot Kakano. What colors have I used in it already? And then maybe like a quick review. So I really loved the Fuke Urban Blue, the Kobe ink in this one. I do have another color in this now, so I would probably put that color in next. And so the purpose of this book is just for my personal logging. So you won't see this a lot in my videos because my goal is I would basically, as soon as I get the pen, I would write something in here. So I wrote a little bit about the Jinhao 10 and the Jinhao 80. And so I do have some catching up to do, but I do have some blank pages here as well. So that's the pen log. For today's writing sample, I will be using my handy dandy gray B6 notebook. All right, so for the pen, I got this pen from Endless Pens, and I'm just gonna show it to you. Ta-da! It is a Sailor Pro Gear Slim. This is in the Dried Flower series, and this is Lavender. So you can see why I wanted to film today with my fresh manicure, my lavender nails with my lavender pen. So this is a multi-colored pen. You can see that the top finial and the grip section are a darker purple with some glitter. We have just the regular Sailor logo on top. And then as far as the cap and the body, there is a slight difference. So the cap leans a little more lavender in my opinion, see with my nails. And then the body is even lighter, but there is still a purple hue to it. So you've got 1, 2, 3 shades of purple. And then the trim is like, it's like this, I want to say rose gold, but I think it's more of like a bronzy color. And then on the nib itself, let me try to get this at an angle where you can see. The nib has a lavender, like a bunch of lavender on it. If I can't get it to see, I'm gonna post a picture side by side so it's not such a pain. I think the reflection of my camera is not working in my favor right now. But this is a 14 karat gold nib, and I got it in a medium fine. And I also got this from Endless Pens. This was the first time I purchased a Sailor brand new where there was a converter included in the box. I did not think that, in my experience, that's not the norm with buying most Sailor pens, but I also hadn't bought a Sailor pen in a very long time. So as I do with all my newer pens, I have my Pilot Namiki Black ink bottle here, and I'll just be dipping the pen to do a little bit of a writing sample. So it is a new pen day. I wish I could bring the camera closer so you could hear the scratchiness of this nib, but I kind of dipped it way too much. Whoopsies. This is like, the Pilot Namiki Black is working really well with this ink. I can hear the scratchiness, but the writing experience is super smooth. I don't know if I just miss writing with the Sailor or what, but this is beautiful. So sometimes I hold my pen like this, at like this angle, and sometimes I hold my pen like this. Just like right underneath the line, just because if I don't want to smudge it. But yeah, this is beautiful. I love a Sailor medium fine. So here's the Sailor Pro Gear Slim Kaweco Sport, Kaweco Student. So it's kind of like the in-between size of that. And then the Esterbrook SD. Let's do the Kakanos SD, Lamy Lux. Let's see, Sailor 1911S. So I mean, I have a lot of Sailor Pro Gear Slims, so I feel like this isn't like news to anyone. But that is today's. Oh, I wish I had something with like a rose gold trim so I could compare it to that. Okay, the one last comparison that I want to show you all is comparing the purple of the Lavender to the purple of Winter Rain. And it's kind of crazy because when I look at both these pens now, I feel like the Winter Rain is no longer a purple pen in my opinion. It's like more of a purple pink. So here's that color comparison up close. Sorry for the like, my pen tray needs like a refresh, but that's the color difference. There, now it's like, yeah, the Winter Rain obviously leans more like pinkish purple, but to me, I like that difference because it means I didn't buy two pens of the same color, like the shade of color. So I feel like the Lavender is a wonderful addition to my collection. And then again, with the nibs being so different, it's just so hard for me to think about like not having the Lavender because I love this like rose gold bronze situation. And the fact that it's not your classic Sailor nib, we have that like lavender bunch on the nib as well. So very excited to add this to the collection. I did do a purple ink exploration a little while ago, and I feel like I will definitely be playing with some of these inks in this pen. And even my ink swap with Molly recently, like I'd be very interested to try out the Shimmer Diamine Memory Lane. Like look at what a match that would be because there's some like glitter in that darker purple finial. So very excited. Let me know in a comment down below what you think of this Lavender pen. Looking forward to seeing you at the next video. Until then, have a wonderful day. Bye.